The actual definition of a nigga is goddamn a low down dirty person.
Who gave it that definition? Right. Where you get that?
Bro.
Where'd you get that? We gonna start
Where'd you get that shit?
My uncle.
You're sick.
Man.
That's why your dad said he gotta move away from the niggas, ain't it? Low down dirty.
Low down dirty. Low down dirty motherfuckers.
That nigga funny, but when I was little,
Oh shit.
it was some niggas walking some pit bulls through Pula and some tank tops. He talking about, see, this is just exactly what I was talking
That
about.
show, Mike.
Time to get.
You gotta set it up. Shit.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh.
They don't do that, man.
Oh shit. You don't sit up though, bro.
Continue with the story. Continue with the story.
Fuck this stuff. Nigga might need Viagra. Alright.
Not the mic, I ED. That's fucking sick.
You gonna introduce us today?
Trying to keep this stuff to
I bet.
Man, I done did the last two,
That's
cuz.
your job.
Nah, cuz I told y'all we taking pressure off of me, goddamn. We ain't introducing nobody, but y'all about to do this shit. I ain't doing it. Y'all do it. I ain't doing it.
You don't tell me what this cool way y'all do it.
Fuck wrong with this. Lame. Niggas miss a whole weekend of work and they come back.
Man, listen. We done already we moving past that. Y'all niggas trying to live in the past cause we moving past that. Do the introduction.
This nigga wanna be like me, y'all boys.
Oh my gosh.
He wanna be like me.
You see him little bro, bit bro.
It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
He called me and asked me what shoes I was putting on, cuz.
I didn't call this nigga at all today. I haven't talked to this old nigga in like 2 days.
Somebody lying.
It's
I
Cam.
talked to him yesterday.
I was about to say it's Cam, obviously. But anyways, since y'all niggas ain't gonna do it, welcome back to the podcast. This your boy Young Sip checking in, goddamn. To the right of me is Cam Punk ass. To the right of him, and Never Tell, my nigga Bahari. Goddamn, to the right of him, goddamn, my nigga J Tone 4,000 Wild. And we got my boys in the cut, goddamn. Y'all need to see what the fuck they got going on, but they in here. Shit.
You got some real steppers in there.
Real deal.
I said, they even on
Pretty sure, yeah, actually.
They on
Mom
camera
probably
cut.
Yeah, I lied. I said we ain't got no guests. We definitely do.
I mean, shit, fuck it. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to block nobody's spotlight, my boy. Them boys probably gonna get on off of this shit.
They want some hoes too.
You know what I'm saying?
They got that.
I about to.
Right, they ain't see you said the wrong thing.
Shit. Nobody spot.
Your girl watch YouTube, nigga. Dude, she got a log here, nigga.
I'm about to say they might recognize you, goddamn.
But I ain't sure, but yeah, I'm gonna be in trouble when you get home.
Ooh, shit.
I wouldn't say that.
I think they shit different.
Right.
I wouldn't say that.
He can legally get in trouble when he gets home. Like, she has authority to yell at that.
We still think Sorry get abused.
Dang.
We know it. We just playing.
Tight. Not tight. We love you, Josh.
Stop putting out false narratives.
They still balance.
Stop putting out false
You
narratives.
know what? You be doing dumb shit though. Sometimes you need somebody.
Boy, speaking
You
of,
need somebody to go upside your shit sometimes, so I can understand
I
it.
just want to bring it up real quick. We ain't gotta dwell on it, but they say Chrisean was trying to say that nigga Blueface beat her ass.
I seen that shit. It then said she was drunk and stepped out in traffic and got hit by a car.
They beating each other.
Exactly.
She stepped out in traffic.
That's what she said allegedly. Like she was tripping off of alcohol.
I've been
And
told plenty of people go play in traffic, but I don't ever actually think they would do it. No, I mean it. I don't think they'll do it.
this nigga said, "No, I mean it."
I don't think they'll go do it.
Asshole.
I said it because I mean it. But
I blame the people for egging her ass on.
You think it was
giving that shit attention, yes.
That's all it is to
I blame that fucking TV channel, but I ain't gonna go there.
Yeah, that shit.
Whatever that shit called, it's too old.
Zeus.
Yes.
Boy,
Boy, that shit is terrible for black people. There's a lot of things out there bad for black people.
They say
And
the
that
hip hop
is
was
one of
bad.
them. It was.
Nigga got Cardi B on.
And you look at how Cardi B is literally one of the names when they holler what's wrong with the black community today. She's like one of the first things they say, and I'm not saying that I agree with that. I think it's wrong. It's bad that they
She
like.
good.
She She's not only what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
But she like she's the it girl in rap right now. Like
you think so?
I do think so. I think she got the most of women that rap. I think she got the most, like, her name hold the most weight. I do.
So Cardi over Nicki?
I think Nicki's time is coming on.
I think niggas been saying that, but I feel like she's still relevant. So
I'm not saying she's not relevant. I'm saying Cardi is like fresher, and with that music,
that's gonna be in there when she came out.
Right. That's what I'm
gonna say this now.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say this. Ain't nobody fucking with Big Glow right now. I ain't gonna hold it. I'm a fan. I ain't gonna hold it. Shout out to Big Glow. McDonald's fan.
I'm gonna fat as a motherfucker, boy. God damn.
This nigga head.
Nigga, she said it herself. She said it in the raps, and then she post them pictures with them little ass shorts on. She wants you to see it. I'm not saying nothing that people don't know.
Nah, for real though, not just say that. Cause I hate bitches that always post their ass and shit like that, and you slide up and be like, "Shit, what's up?" Oh, nigga, you only want to talk to me cause my ass out, bitch. That's what
Put it out.
promoting.
The fuck?
You
set the trap and I'm feeling it, and now you gonna look. Why you feeling that trap?
What the fuck?
Why you said such a
I don't know shit else.
Why you put that cheese right there? You the one that put the cheese right there. Shit.
Everybody seen the cheese.
You been promoting that?
Hey, come on, man. Yeah.
That's what I'm here for. Yeah. Obviously.
I didn't post it.
You would think they want attention.
So, cause you promoted it good, I'm not supposed to, you know what I'm saying? See.
This episode is featuring the boys, Mookie and Tony.
Nigga Tony knocked the fuck out. I mean, Moot. Yeah, I was about to say Moot.
But I would, like I said, my personal opinion, just because of how often they mention her name when they want to like drag shit, to me that says how much influence you have. And yeah, so
no, I don't disagree. I'm saying.
No, I dig it. So y'all boys think Big Glow?
Oh yeah, Big Glow.
Oh no, she's
up
sure
next.
up next. But I was saying y'all think she like she harder. Y'all think she harder than Cardi B? For one, I don't listen.
I feel like people gonna shoot me about this, but Cardi got on off of a song that really wasn't. Yeah, you feel me? Like she remixed somebody else's song. Big Glow came in this shit, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
But she riding that Memphis wave.
She is, but at the same time, you can't take away what she is doing. Exactly, like she, and she write her own shit. I feel like. I don't know. I'm not gonna. She write her own shit.
So
she probably do collaborate too. Yeah.
I'm like she may. I'm not saying she don't. I don't know. I don't read her album credits. But a lot of people that make good music these days, if you actually look at their album credits, have several songwriters. So yeah, it's not like niggas. Niggas look down on it. That's what music is these days. Like it's just what it is.
I mean, everybody can't perform it the same way you know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna kick it how I kick it. Yeah, that's basically what it is. So sometimes you are gonna need that. Yes, Lord.
Sometimes they don't.
I mean, hey, that's the music industry itself, but yeah.
Speaking of goddamn female artist, Flage, I seen her performing. I think after one of the exhibition games or before the exhibition game or something like that.
You see that half cut shot she did?
Come on, man! Shout out to Flaw, man! Shout out to Big Foe. You know what I'm saying? Putting on for them LSU Tigers.
The biggest, right? Music, NIL deals. Hooping.
Man, this is about to be a great season for her and them LSU Tigers, cause I really don't know what they're ranked. I'm not sure if they are ranked in the nation, but honestly, by the end of the season, I feel like they will be on the strength of Flaw, and it's gonna be. I feel like she's gonna bring a lot of attention to women's basketball if she hasn't already. I'm saying
that's hard.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard anybody else call her Flaw. Niggas that close to her might call her Flaw.
Maybe, but
man, you never know. Welcome to the podcast.
Big Flaw. If you hear this, pull up on us.
But yeah, she's a dynamic guard, bro.
Those
teams go far in women's college basketball.
And then I want to say, I feel like women and women's basketball, you got to stay 3 years. So like, she's just gonna get better and better and better. Like,
she definitely going to the league.
Get more money.
Come on, man.
That's the same. He wants to leave.
It's like I'm just hoping like it's a better playing field. I'm just hoping it's a better playing field once she does get to the league, because I don't know if we said this. Nah, listen.
She got options though. She ain't got to go to the league, bro. That girl has solidified herself as an entertainer.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
She can say fuck the WNBA.
And that's what I'm saying, because it's like, but at the same time, like, that's what women, as a basketball player, that's what you want to do, though. Like, you want to go play professional basketball, but at the same time, the WNBA isn't paying exactly what these overseas people are playing. That's why free Brittany Griner, she's in the situation she is in, because she was getting paid more in Russia than what she was getting paid in the WNBA.
They really not letting her out.
Yeah, they bucking.
When you travel, you need to look up the laws to these other countries.
Nah, she should be accustomed to it. That's the thing. Like, she done hooped over there. So
Apparently not.
I feel like she just felt like it was gonna be a slap on the wrist, knowing who she was.
All the time, and the nigga was just like, oh no.
They were making an example out of her that day.
About the law though, they only got to catch you once.
Yeah.
I'm talking about she probably been.
Yeah, that's what
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's Brittany Griner.
You think so? You think we wouldn't?
It's not like.
I feel like we heard about it before. She done got caught on some shit like that.
It's not like a tourist that got caught. This is BG we talking about.
She
went to them.
That's what I'm saying.
She went to WNBA.
So you think she done got caught on some shit like that before we didn't hear about it?
I feel like they will let her slide many times.
So why now?
That's what I'm saying. Well, it's the Russia and the goddamn. It happened around this time.
Really, like the timing is everything. So
I don't like coincidences.
Ain't no boy.
What? Come on, now.
Coincidence happens.
I was trying to tell you.
I don't believe in coincidence.
Coincidence happen, but they only
How
happen
much
once.
you had? Like, come on.
A coincidence can happen one time. After that, that shit's a pattern.
I don't trust it. I'm just throwing it out there.
That shit a pattern.
Could be wrong. But I feel like she was, doing her own thing. She just moving it, nigga.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like the way we look at it in America, like they do look down on that shit like a fuck in Russia, but the way we look at it in America, you feel me? Like it ain't nothing. Like
I can't remember which one of them Middle Eastern countries niggas be talking about going to a lot, but one of them shit super strict on weed too. Yeah. Like,
yeah, they don't fuck around. You can't smoke at all in Dubai. I want to say.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's not always some like
they be hitting niggas
shit.
out
Sometimes
weed.
it's just
like what?
Shit different in other places.
I don't think you could smoke out there at all though.
You can't.
Like
It will kill you.
You gotta
yeah.
have a good plug.
You gotta know.
You gotta be with the niggas that own the Tiger.
Well, I guess
shit.
they're not.
Ain't nobody killing them niggas.
Yeah.
But
Ooh.
What's
Nigga body just got down, went through it just thinking about that shit.
Snoop Dogg, you get them stop smoking. You can't. Yeah.
can't even smell like weed.
Boy, it's over with.
For it's like we got too much money over here.
And
We
they
don't
look
need
nice.
that
They
shit.
nice as fuck. That's
That's what I'm saying.
I wanna smoke out there.
Hey, I'm thinking about it now. What country that
It's
is?
not that nice.
Y'all boys seen that little shit about the
Fuck it.
y'all boys
Y'all
seen
ain't
it.
no Jews. I can talk
Yeah,
shit about y'all. Fuck them.
The most got
Get that damn ass nigga.
The Amazon warehouses in the fuck that.
Y'all seen the little shit about the little shit that stretched like 9 million square feet. Like, bruh, it's like an apartment. Like it's not even an apartment. It's not a Great Wall, but it's like a building that they making from. I gotta look this shit up, but bruh, this shit is a glass building. I want to say the shit stretched, and it's supposed to like house 9 million people.
Why would I want to live in a glass building?
But it's like its own environment type shit. Like I gotta look this shit up. I'm trying to think of the name of this shit.
I haven't heard of it.
Sounds like a
Sounds
concentration
like
camp.
Alright, it's called The Line in Saudi Arabia.
Everybody dying. Niggas gonna be like fucking SpongeBob in that goddamn dome. That shit is OV. Count me out.
The future of urban living. The Line is a civilizational revolution that puts humans first, providing an unprecedented urban living experience while preserving the surrounding nature. It redefines the concept of urban development and what cities of the future should look like. No roads, cars, or emissions. It will run on 100% renewable energy, and 95% of the land will be preserved for nature. People's health and well-being will be prioritized over transportation and infrastructure, unlike traditional cities. Only 200 meters wide, but 170 kilometers long and 500 meters above sea level.
I won't be there.
You lost me at put humans first.
Come on, man. Like, I don't even know. I just read it.
Cause
it sound like the doctors at the end of the commercial.
I was just reading the shit on the website because this shit, like I said, cause it'll accommodate 9 million people, and it's supposed to stretch from like the top of Saudi Arabia to like the bottom of the country type shit, like. And I want to say like it was a movie that kind of had something to do with this shit, cause like the Divergent movie.
Oh yeah. That sounds like some dystopic society shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, fam, I'm not fucking with no shit like that.
Give me my salad.
I wouldn't never fuck with.
Like, cause this shit said offers a perfect climate all year round. Like,
that's control.
That's what I'm saying.
Decide to take the control back. Then what?
This shit say everything will be accessible within a 5-minute walk.
You fucked. That's what happens when they decide to take control back.
So y'all boys ain't.
Hell no.
Y'all boys ain't staying.
Ask me no
Go
shit
ahead.
like that.
Go ahead. I got one right. I got one right. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm not asking no shit like that. Hell no, I ain't. I'm not fucking around.
Hey, mama line.
Call your mama car.
Nigga said stay on your mama line.
Don't sell your mama car, nigga. I'm not. Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about this shit. I ain't gonna front.
They got a Hyundai Plant coming somewhat near Savannah.
It's gonna be. I don't think it's in the Brunswick area. I think it's somewhere up 16.
And it's supposed to give how many jobs?
Couple thousand.
I want to say.
Nah, I ain't gonna say couple. Yeah, like 2 or 3. I did. Yeah. But you know what though? They was supposed to build. This remind me of that time when I was younger. Either it was who was it? Not if it wasn't. Was it Chrysler? Daimler Chrysler was supposed to build a big warehouse down here. I want to say where that Mitsubishi warehouse is at. Off of 16. They was supposed to build a warehouse back there a long time ago, and it's supposed to basically be some shit like this. But yeah. So that shit is up 16 because I remember reading some shit from Georgia Southern. It's like in between Statesboro and Savannah, so that's how it's up 16. And Georgia Southern got like one of the top engineering programs in the country right now. So this nigga, yeah.
But no, it's supposed to employ goddamn 8,100 people. The largest.
That's 8,000.
I said 2 or 3.
Man, 8 bands.
Yeah, there's 10,000 people. That's like a little city.
I'm about to say this we about to be another Detroit round this motherfucker. Yeah.
We ain't about to be in Detroit, but but they also I read somewhere they get a lot of their shit imported through the ports here, which a lot of people do.
What I'm saying, I don't know how true it is, but I was at the doctor's office the other day and the lady was saying something about a Gucci warehouse being down here soon, like.
Bruh, big business. Old money is
I'm
business.
saying.
Well, we got outlets and shit.
Yeah. And shit, I ain't gonna front. That shit, they sell that shit in Macy's like a fuck and
Film
Dillard's.
industry.
Oh, yeah.
Like we be talking about all the time. Naughty, we got well, that Mitsubishi shit ain't really big. This shit about to be good.
I mean, that Mitsubishi Plant is pretty decent size.
Compared to what this shit about to be,
This shit
a little different.
Yeah.
100 people.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And that's
That shit, I'm thinking about Gulfstream. Like, you know how many employees Gulfstream got. That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit damn near about to be a small campus. It's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be, cause.
Shit, like bigger than a Juke. Like 8,000 people.
Yeah.
Juke, I don't
Damn,
think.
how many people went to
Bruh,
What,
Clayton State.
Georgia Southern?
Clayton. More than that.
Yeah, way more than that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that one down. Yeah.
Oh, Armstrong. Probably roughly what you just said, because okay, so the school I went to,
Because that would seem like a.
Clayton State was roughly about 8,000 or 9,000 kids going there when I was students. So like that's what I'm saying, like bro, that's like and them at Armstrong around the same type of school, like same population, same funding, all that good bullshit. So yeah.
If y'all niggas trying to get a job, man, Hyundai hiring.
Hold on, come up, nigga. How long we been stressing that shit?
Yeah, we said it. They said that.
Shit, I think we said last episode how they shot Halloween down here. And that's not the first movie, but shit, I'm looking at that
Real
shit.
soon, niggas ain't gonna have that excuse, bro. Oh, ain't no money in the pool. Like, nigga, you got logistics, which is booming like a fuck.
Like a fuck.
Truck driving, now all these warehouses. Hospitality is crazy in Savannah because we a tourist town. Right. Downtown done been renovated. That's how I know more money was coming because they fixing a lot of shit up around here. So it's like, all right.
And then I'm looking at the highway like they trying to put a spaghetti junction. Goddamn, that's gonna make the traffic flow better. Goddamn, so yeah, shit, progressively getting better, man. Shout out to the Pope.
See what's going on? Like you said, we about to be like another Detroit, but not really. What they doing is how when you go to Atlanta, basically when they consider a lot of shit is outside of Atlanta that's not Atlanta. So basically, them surrounding counties.
I mean, that's how it kind of is down here though, because you got Bloomingdale, Garden City.
Nah, I ain't that's Chatham County. All that I'm talking about the surrounding counties. Bryan, Liberty, goddamn Effingham.
Yeah.
What else is around this motherfucker? All them country ass little small county, Bullock, shit like that. Like that got 912 area codes, but it's not actually Savannah. Like a lot of them folks work in Savannah now. You know what I'm saying? So like, folks making commute.
That shit's crazy because I used to hear about when I was working at a call center. Like I used to be working with people talking about, I gotta goddamn drive to South Carolina, goddamn when I get off, goddamn like, cause that's where you live at, cause like you driving to this, you got it, cuz. I was about to say it.
Charleston to sell cars every morning until they finally moved up there, but.
Shit, we know a nigga that was going to Hardyville to goddamn.
What you gotta do with that check?
Yeah, nigga, I'm talking about you. he ain't paying attention.
That's the clip.
He ain't paying attention.
So stupid.
Just in the middle of a podcast, nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Just recording.
What was that, Hardyville?
Weren't you in Hardyville?
I was in Hampton.
Get that nigga right.
Excuse me.
Close enough.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hardyville is much closer though than that shit.
Our difference. Hell yeah, boy. Hardyville close as fuck.
Still a commute, goddamn it.
Worse.
Phone will. Yeah.
Do what you gotta do that check though.
Yeah.
Do that anyway. Yeah. I need some money to throw to the scrippers.
Boy, listen, I can't wait. Do you hear me?
And I don't even.
I can't wait.
Do you hear me? Yeah.
Man, listen.
Is this mic on?
I know. Make sure y'all understand this. Alright. Addict. I don't mind telling people.
No, I love the scenery. It ain't nothing like the smell of hot wings and.
Oh. I didn't know where you was going with that shit.
You're sick.
Screen.
You're sick.
He talking about ain't nothing like this.
Dang.
I'm saying, I just
Do you feel like you're dancing?
I just seen them looking at me, feel like, damn, I did something.
I think he's just hot. I don't think.
This nigga Sean is stupid, man.
Yeah. So, this week, is this shit paused?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Well, the cameras are rolling. So, this week, this nigga Shaw posed a very interesting. He didn't pose a question. You tell the folks about it. Now don't pull up the video. Well, if you can, if you want to, do what you do. Actually, you married. You don't do what you want. Damn. Yeah, you actually don't. But we gonna pretend that you do for the sake of the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Like this, most men.
Hold on. Side over.
I feel like this. Most men are more successful that I see that's either married or in a relationship.
Yes, facts.
Cause you can't be giving not only your time, but you can't be giving your energy all over the place. That ain't good for you.
Energy resources.
Yeah, when you dating multiple women, you never gonna get in the flow because you low key trying to impress, you trying to do this, you spending unnecessarily money all the time. But when you're in a relationship, listen, who I'm showing out for. I mean, of course I want to show out for my wife,
right? But
I ain't got to be extra. I could just be me. Anytime you're in a situation, you can just be you. That's gonna be the most beneficial. I ain't saying that everybody got to be married or nothing like that. But when I do see somebody that I may,
facts,
I'm looking for a mentor. If I see you married and you with your family, not necessarily perfect, I'm like, okay, maybe I can trust this person. You know what I mean?
Facts.
A little bit more.
It's a reason why we never had a single president before, because people trust family-oriented people. Period. Especially family-oriented men. It's easier for me to trust you when I know you got a girl that you've been with for a long period of time. Y'all got kids. Y'all got a family. Y'all got a foundation y'all building.
Yeah.
It's easier for me to trust you than just knowing you out here on your fucking own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We never, as a country, we've never had a single president. We probably never will because people don't really trust of somebody that's out here that's single moving like that. Because you know your life could be all over the goddamn place.
Yeah.
Family brings stability.
I feel like this. Most men.
You started.
I
Brought
mean,
this to the table.
I was on some shit like cuz. I mean, I kind of feel what cuz saying, but it all depends on your situation, cuz I ain't gonna say I knew niggas that was mad, but I knew they down and wasn't being faithful, you feel me? So shit, nigga, you could be in a relationship, have kids, you feel me, and still not holding down your end, you feel me? So how can a nigga trust you got that if you ain't trustworthy to your wife type shit, or you ain't trustworthy to your kids type shit? You know what I'm saying? So but at the same time, shit, we kind of already talked about this shit because, like y'all boys said, as a married couple, you're gonna have two incomes. So shit, you're gonna be able to be more successful.
Not only that though, but so historically, bro, a lot of women put their dreams to the side for their husband. Like if you ask like women around our mother's age, bro, a lot of them did not live out their dreams, bro. A lot of them, especially women that got cuts, like that was what they was doing back then. Like, oh yo, whether this your husband or just your baby daddy, especially down here. Because down here, all us know longshoremen. And them niggas, yeah.
Snitch.
I ain't nigga.
Okay.
I'm about to say, I ain't nigga. This is not.
This is not new
information.
This is not new information.
I'm not the first nigga to know this, so but yeah, dumb bruh. If you got bread, you know what I'm saying, you can afford to make sure certain things is neutralized.
I was gonna say, on top of that, like, if you single, you know what I'm saying, and you're doing it I don't know if there is a right way to do it, but like if you're focused on the right things, like you're gonna be successful. Like you're gonna be somebody that could be trustworthy and be a leader too, because you don't have shit to worry about but yourself and the shit that you got going on. So you know what I'm saying?
Man, it's about the individual, bro. It ain't got nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I know, bro. I've seen relationships fuck niggas like look. Like niggas have tied themselves to the wrong woman. They was doing far better before they got in that relationship, and after that relationship,
One of these might keep cutting off.
them niggas was worse. So that shit, and then nigga, the divorce rate is what?
70%.
All right,
Damn.
so
I ain't know what that. I was gonna say
it's
50.
very fucking
I was
high.
gonna say 50.
It's very high.
It's 70%.
What's even the point?
It's very fucking high. And I'm not saying you shouldn't get married because of that, but what I am saying, people always holler this shit about relationship. Bro, relationship's not easy. A lot of people can't be by themselves. That's why they jump in relationships.
Right.
It ain't because relationships so great. Them niggas can't be alone. Right. So again, it's on the
very dependent.
It's on the individual, bro. Niggas, a lot of niggas have used women to raise their children, take care of their house, in order for them to pursue their career, so they don't have to worry about shit like that. And in turn, some of them have done the right thing by taking care of them kids and taking care of them women, but some of them have not. That's why a lot of married niggas are doing better than some single niggas, because they have more support, immediate support. But it ain't got nothing to do with, in my opinion, it ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's that. And it depends on the individual. So that's how I feel about that shit.
And nothing to do with no.
J. Tony.
Not you. You can't have none of that.
That nigga said we have never had a president. It's a reason why we never had a president that was single.
And see, the thing that I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I did or did not agree with him on that. Is like it kind of, it made sense, but it didn't make sense, because it's like shit. Yeah, a lot of people look at the family man as somebody that can take on a lot, but it's like at the same time, like, bruh, why y'all think this nigga want to take on all this shit? Like, yeah, I'm a man, but at the same time, like, cause
not easy.
Yeah, shit is not
used to
easy.
man.
Like, and then you talking about I gotta be a family man and take care of the country. Like, nigga, I'm not gonna be able to take care of both very successfully.
Right.
So it's like what you saying, the shit about the divorce rate and all this other shit is like, bro, if you doing so much, you're taking time away from something else.
Right. I'm saying something gonna lack.
So something, you know what I'm saying, it takes a strong person, it takes a strong partner to be there to withstand all the shit you got going on and still want to be there after that.
Yeah.
So
And, I mean, I agree with okay. And then this another thing. So that's niggas' fault that they overcompensating for these hoes. Cause like he said, he right. Some of it you doing you know what I'm saying. You out here fucking with different girls, and you trying to impress all these different nigga. That is your fault. If that bitch wasn't impressed with you when she met you, nigga, again. Yeah,
That man could have said, I caught her, I ain't bought her.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she fucking with you or she ain't.
Right.
You ain't.
Don't try to buy
that was
it.
one of the best lessons I learned in my life. Like, you ain't got to do all that extra shit. She fucking with you or she not.
and then it's like you saying, bro, like some niggas got it, some niggas don't, and bro, it runs out quicker than it stacks. So shit, if you out here tricking off doing this
personality, you gonna run out of that money.
Yeah, so it's like shit. If you out here tricking off on this, you feel me? You gonna lose it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I blame.
I was a
niggas.
drought.
That ain't got nothing to do with the game. That again depends on your approach to the game. If you is a nigga that's tricking, cause that's how you get women, then yeah, having a bunch of women is gonna cost you a lot because you're putting out a lot.
You say it ain't tricking if you got it.
And see, I was about to get to that too. Like, bruh, it's niggas
niggas
that's
ain't
out
got
here.
it.
A lot of niggas ain't got it. Some niggas do
A lot
got it.
of
You
niggas
feel
ain't
me?
got that shit.
So it's like shit. The niggas that do got it, you
Play
feel me?
with
They
that.
not looking at it like tricking, nigga. Like,
It's
nigga,
just
this ain't
lifestyle,
shit.
right?
Yeah, you
Lifestyle.
feel me? Like, bruh, I ain't got time to be. You know what I'm saying? Doing all this. I'm about to buy this bitch this
like buying
bag,
groceries. This
go in and lay this bitch down. You feel me? And move on to the next one.
Groceries.
No, I'm saying that to them. That's what it's like. The buying a bitch a bag or something. Like it's like, man,
That's what I'm saying. Like, let me go in and spend this little 3 racks on this bag.
your mouth. Lift.
I explain that on niggas. If you out there, if you getting, you know what I'm saying?
And it's like, cause like I feel
They just see
like
a sucker and they lick 'em, man. That's what they supposed to do, goddamn.
it's like a nigga with money. You feel me? You're gonna have more opportunity to other things. Like as far as women, like shit, a nigga that don't have money don't have access to. Like you're gonna have access to way more shit.
But to the dude point in that video, I think that's what he's saying though. So like niggas, it's niggas trying to live that lifestyle that cannot keep up with that shit. And it's like, bro, maybe, you know what I'm saying?
A different approach.
You should, right. I'm not saying you should get in a relationship, but maybe you should just change your approach. Like something's
Less
clearly
women, maybe.
it ain't even got to be less women. Like, bro, why you treating all of them the same?
Why everybody got everything?
Everybody-
Is that? Did we stumble upon the topic?
Stumble. I've never
Dude,
treated them all the same.
Treat them all the same.
Never.
Dude.
Treat them all the same.
Yeah,
I've
That's
never.
what I'm saying. That's the question.
I've never done that.
It's
I treat them all.
always,
It's all and you know, according to
according to how they act or how you feel
according
about
to
them.
the nature of the relationship, how they act, and how I feel about you. All of that
combo.
is taken into account.
It all depends on me, I feel. Because if I'm
Oh.
off, I'm going to treat everybody equally as shitty. So,
If I'm mad, everybody, ABG.
I'm not about to goddamn sugarcoat shit.
Maybe.
He ain't
No, I
lying
ain't
either.
gonna count.
I done heard that nigga chopping some of his off, and I'm like,
Bitch, don't you see I'm mad right now?
you said
That might be a
saying that to
thing.
her face. She's in the room still.
Yeah.
He don't care.
nah.
I like.
mean,
No, I agree. Don't change it.
Yes,
Change it.
niggas.
Don't you dare.
don't
I'm
be
agreeing
having
with-
to think I'm just some type of, you feel me?
Cause if I'm
I think the people know by now that you're an asshole. Like,
They think all of us are.
I mean,
yeah, you ain't gotta think. I ain't trying to get you to solve no problem. I'm gonna tell you.
I don't care.
I feel like it's levels
I tweet this every
to
day.
all of us.
Levels.
It's levels to all of
We
us.
give it to you. We give it to you in different ways.
Right.
It's presented in different ways.
From 1 to 4, Jadon being the highest out of 4.
Damn. That's the
Maybe Bari. I'm about to say they toggling for the top. Goddamn.
I'm glad to hear you say that because folks be acting like
I'm
just like.
Barry is more action. I'm more words. I feel, cause he just gonna put you out. I'm gonna take your ass out first.
You gonna put him out too?
Shit. You want to get to the words.
You feel?
I ain't got nothing.
I got my point card.
Right.
You know how I feel.
I don't have
Okay,
that.
you might can work something out. Right?
Oh, you feel like there's some wiggle.
Now that I've said
It's some wiggle room.
How many
I feel
times
better. I had to get this off my chest.
and they still was here after, like, for real. So.
Like, hey, the crazy thing is, I'm seeing what the nigga Marvin. I'm seeing Marvin, goddamn, after Jadon, like, get that shit off his chest. Yeah, I feel better. Yeah, breathe.
Info out.
That anger shit work.
Full info out.
That shit real.
No,
I'm dead.
he's right because I don't have enough energy for the words. You already know what to do.
I'm a mixture of both. It depends on what day you catch me.
You know what you did to piss me off. Just go.
Whatever day you catch
Just
me.
leave. I don't have to. There's no speech needed. I'm not MLK.
No NAACP here.
So like I said, goddamn,
Protect my energy.
it'll probably be 4A, 4B, maybe. I'm not sure, but y'all up there.
So you feel like you last though is the point.
What?
Lame ass nigga. That was the whole point.
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
That nigga he tell a fucking lie.
So out of us four, I'm the biggest. I would be considered the biggest asshole.
It really it's no easy way to order this shit. Cause all of us are indeed assholes.
It depends on who you
are
ask.
an asshole, my God.
I mean, I can be.
I grew up with you.
I can be.
I grew up with you.
I know you're an asshole.
I went to school with niggas like you.
I went to school with him.
With you.
But yeah, so that's that on that. I ain't touching on that shit no more because I done heard too many people talk about that shit. That whole married niggas being more successful than single niggas. Like, oh, is this another one of these like Jedi mind tricks to like?
I mean, I would, and then I'm thinking about it now, like, bro, like we just said, like the divorce rate is 70%, and I'm looking at niggas like Tom Brady, Miguel, goddamn.
And that's another thing. Before we get off that topic, success is also a relative term. Like, nigga, success to somebody could be, oh, if I get a job making $60,000 a year, I'm successful. I'm good with that.
Y'all know who leaving who in the 70%?
Ooh,
I don't.
Okay.
I felt a female.
Mostly women though.
I was about to say a female said that.
Women.
A female said it's the women. It's a lot of the women because they feel like what you sold them as far as the marriage. They feel like
that's what you're living up to.
That's what most of them feel like.
Dreams.
Niggas still be out here selling dreams. Well, I don't doubt that.
Yeah, that's not wrong.
They say it's that and
But I feel
a
like
lot of the times infidelity.
Like when you put the money.
I have a pedestal you gonna put it on though. They gonna do
Right,
it.
that's what I'm saying. They be knowing because if you got enough money, it don't matter if how lame you is. It's like I knew you was lame. I'm just tired of it now. I'm fed up
Who
now.
is it? Y'all or is it us?
I got enough money out of you.
It's relationship. It's just not easy. Like
That's really what it
It's not
is.
easy for two people to attach themselves to one another forever. Like that shit.
It could be easy.
It could be.
I was about to say it just depends on how difficult you make it with that person. You feel me? Like every day not gonna be a good day.
Cause it was
Like
easy before, but then
It wasn't never easy. It wasn't never easy.
It was never easy.
it's like cause you'll find little shit. You'll find little shit like.
But you were here, it was good before, and then it got.
I be wondering that same shit though. Like not even with married people. Like baby mamas and baby daddies that hate each other.
The money too. The lady said money is a big thing as well.
But again, not even just with married couples. Baby mamas and baby daddies, for instance. Y'all niggas clearly at one point was good enough to be fucking raw. So how is it that so many of y'all hate each other now? Like,
Oh, that ain't
I mean that's
That ain't
real
what?
shit.
that ain't hard though.
it should be. Like,
I was about to say it.
it's like I am fucking raw, and then you
Is this the podcast? No.
I was about to say. I mean, Barry kind of has a point. I mean, not
saying,
kind of like he does have a point. Like
I get what he's saying.
Be
it's
fucking wrong.
I get what he's saying, but
Come on, man.
that is honestly
No, it is.
No, that's one of the rules of thumb that I've used for a long time. Like, if I spank you raw, how okay am I with you possibly getting pregnant?
You could be our baby mama.
If you get pregnant, am I okay with this?
And
if not,
I feel like that'd be the mistake niggas make, because it's like,
I ain't no kids though, so clearly I'm
doing
well for myself.
But that's kind of part of the mistake that niggas make.
Niggas
like
ain't me.
niggas skeet off in that shit thinking like, yeah, she might be a cool baby mama.
Where is the meat bucket?
Can we say that?
God.
I thought we was men here. I thought we was men here.
Oh, my pussy hurt.
I thought we was men here.
Now we the pussies.
I thought we was all men here.
Is this the podcast?
I'm dead.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
But
Fucking dead.
niggas do that shit, you feel me? Feel like they got a solid baby mama, and it ain't that. It don't be that.
Stop that.
I done heard that a couple times.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Bitches be doing it for the ground. That's fucked up.
You go both ways.
Do it for the mind.
it does. It definitely does.
And that don't be spoken on enough.
I feel like as far as like the whole married versus single niggas type shit, it go for the same with everything else in fucking life. It's
Depends, right?
It's the person.
Do whatever.
It depends on the person. If you wasn't shit,
Everybody
you know what I'm saying?
fucking post on social media and they fucking wrong with that shit. They be like, damn, that's what it's supposed to be like for me. Like, nigga, no. That's what it's like for them. Like, that's not relatable to you. They ain't got shit to do with you. That's a fucking random ass post. Some random ass person made, and your phone just happened to routine that shit. Like,
Not only that though, but like folks think just because you come from a home that's maybe broken, necessarily like something fucked up with you. Like, bro, sometimes that shit be for the better. That your parents be single, bro. Again, like they saying, like your mama. If you some niggas are seeing their parents. Like I got friends who parents. I got friends whose parents was together, and while they was alive, and they witnessed their parents like be married, and then you know what I'm saying. Divorce, yeah, it did hurt them, but it was like, bro, afterwards, like both of them niggas was two different people. Like,
They happy.
Yeah, like
I got a close friend that shit happened to too, and it's like I look at it kind of crazy because it's like I looked at his folks like my uncle and auntie, so it's like once that shit happened, it's like damn boy, but you don't see what goes on behind closed doors. So again, them folks probably wasn't happy, but now you look at them now, like Cam said, them folks is happy go fucking lucky.
whether
Like
you come from a single parent home, that don't mean you got to, you know what I'm saying, like be I'm gonna get married just because my parents wasn't. Don't mean you should do that. Just because your parents was married don't mean you got to be like, I'm gonna definitely do what my parents did. Like a lot of people be thinking, cause my mom and daddy been married for a long time, like I'm surprised, nigga, that's them. That's my daddy.
I was about to say, shit. One of my homeboys told me that nigga daddy sat down and talked to them once they like got of age to know, and he was like, cause if it wasn't for y'all, I don't know if me and your mama would have last real shit.
That's real.
My daddy told me one time, I was like, niggas don't know what they be signing up for when they get married. And that nigga was like, no, niggas don't know what they signing away. And I was like, damn.
When you put it that way.
That sounds far worse.
Shit, right. Damn.
Man, he's happily married. He said, to my knowledge.
He's happily.
To my knowledge, that nigga's happily married. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Different strokes for different folks, man. Live your life for you, not others. Or them kids. People try to stick it out for them kids, and that shit don't be working either.
Yeah, that's what I say.
I mean,
once
shit.
the family involved.
They always do it for the kids.
No cap.
Fuck them kids, man.
That's what I
Out
always
here
say.
fighting this shit every night.
I was about to say,
They locked
boy,
up every other week because of domestic violence. Boy, we don't get to show
folks
that shit.
had waited till little bruh graduated,
Fuck,
goddamn.
nigga.
Fucking your
Folks
life
waited
up.
till little bruh graduated.
Cross town, so wait, man. Come on,
Fucking your
man.
life
Get you
up.
Do it like they used to do back in the
Right.
Just go get you a apartment.
Skip town.
Right, you feel me?
Oh, damn. All right.
Get these little niggas on the weekends. You'll be alright.
I think that's all I had to say on that. I ain't talking about that shit no more.
Yeah.
All right, so what you think about Elon? Well, basically taking the goddamn mask off Twitter. He said comedy legal now, all type of shit.
Twitter's back, baby.
Yeah, a real Twitter back.
I was about to say,
My
goddamn.
shit, babe.
You should do it now. Maybe you might. Maybe you might be
I
in
checked
there.
yesterday.
Different email, different phone number.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
bullshit.
No cap.
I can't even scroll
Hey,
in public, goddamn. If you follow Barry,
I'm about
boy,
to say, cause
if you follow Barry, cause you can't even scroll on your phone in public like that, boy.
Oh, yeah.
And you got people behind you, like people just around you, and don't. I just say, cause if you follow that nigga on Twitter, you know. But we'll just leave it at that.
minutes to your timeline.
I be doing that shit on purpose.
And this nigga will tweet before he do it. I'm about to get in trouble. Like one day I seen him do that shit. I was like, oh. All right,
Here we go.
I already know exactly. Sure enough. Got all Twitter.
I'm like, but like Twitter got a close friends now. This nigga still just put this shit on the regular timeline. Like
it was a whole thing. I ain't even gonna.
This bad.
But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. First of all, I didn't know that he actually had still went through the purchase. I know it was a hold up on him buying Twitter for a minute because they were trying to get rid of a lot of them bots and shit. Which they did a bad job.
I was about to say, boy, it been
every fucking
I was about
day.
to say every day. About 3-4 of them.
I'm tired of blocking them shits. Like, I'm sick of this shit. Do a better job, Elon.
I don't even block them. I just don't
Oh,
follow.
no, I block them.
That's his cousin.
I block every one of them shits. I
They
don't
like
know.
they be tweeting the name.
I don't give a fuck.
Man.
I don't want you looking at my shit. Whether you is or not, whatever you are, I don't want you in.
I was about to say,
you are,
boy,
you getting
I
your
seen some shit on Twitter. A female was like, boy, I got subpoenaed for a Supreme Court about my tweets like 6-7 years ago. Y'all make sure y'all watch what y'all putting on social media.
I mean,
Yeah, I didn't see that. I think I retweeted that. Yeah.
I've always watched what nobody. My mom and dad kind of let me know. Be careful what you put out there.
Yeah.
And I still take risks, but
If anything, it's song lyrics.
I think. Oh yeah, that been the case. I told you them boys got on my brother ass about that shit one time. Like, what is this?
What is that?
Printed all that shit out. Rolled by his house, lit that shit up. What do you mean?
What is this? What's this?
What exactly?
What do you mean by
What
that?
is this? This nigga's stupid.
You don't drive. What do you mean? But yeah, I don't know what to think about nothing that rich people do no more, fam. Like, I really wish the world could go back to the way it was where we didn't know so much.
Social media.
Yeah, I kind of like, bro. And I done said this before this podcast, bro. I actually was weaning myself off of social media. Like, I've been stopped fucking with Instagram, so I don't take a lot of pictures. And Twitter is my shit.
Oil glass.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, did you say that?
Right in there.
Bitch. I'm not photogenic. So
It was cold that night. That nigga stupid.
actually,
I be telling that man he need to take
my pictures have been coming
I've
out
been
nice.
telling this man.
I don't
And
like
he'll
pictures.
take the picture and still don't post them. I'd be like, nigga,
Not
you
a pic-
lying in here.
Not a picture.
That's me.
You gotta catch me in the flesh, baby.
He told that's me.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
man.
Fuck y'all.
Right.
But yeah, no, a nigga wasn't even. I was taking breaks.
Nigga, you
Right.
married.
What you advertising?
Family photos.
Damn, I can't post pictures.
No.
Hey,
Everybody come to see you.
Damn. Sean.
Them boys dead, boy.
That nigga
no more options
said, yo,
for you.
man.
See,
No,
goddamn,
social media
I knew
is-
I knew I was right when I said what I said, cause
What?
he's for
Who?
on the asshole list, cause
Nigga, please.
He told my nigga, please.
these niggas, fuck
Social
y'all.
media is toxic. It's cool if you use it, monetize it, you know what I'm saying? Get your laughs and shits and giggles and shit. It's all good for that, but it's a lot of bullshit on there.
man.
Shit I could do without.
It's made just for shits and giggles, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah.
Like, now they just started making, last couple of years, so you use money off that shit.
Yeah.
Make money off that shit. But people be taking that shit to heart. But I done got DMs. You ain't like this. You
ain't like this.
Goddamn.
Fam,
That nigga don't act
I
like
got DM.
This is not dollars.
Shut up.
Fuck it.
Don't say it.
These is not dollars.
Fuck it.
Oh God.
Right.
Like, nigga,
Nah, I just started telling people that though. Like, folks, like, it was one point in time when people was like, they'd hit me up to like repost shit. Like you said, like can you like repost this or comment on this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your tweets be getting, and I mean, you know what I'm saying? They got a little traction on Twitter, but I ain't never been Twitter famous. Like,
you tell I ain't never been Twitter fan.
so it's like, but after a certain point, I started thinking, you know what? If y'all ain't doing this shit, because at this point, y'all trying to make money off this.
Man,
I just be fucking around on here, like,
Something, man.
y'all niggas gonna give me some money, at least me
Y'all
alone.
niggas gonna give me something. I'm leaving.
You know what I'm saying? I'm from running away.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know what to say about that Elon Musk shit other than Twitter's already a crazy
You think he
place.
gonna bring Donald Trump back?
I hope so.
That nigga was a good.
Hey, that nigga. Hey,
He was showing that America is truly
He just
a fucking
entertainment.
joke.
He was
Like,
a great
for real.
tweeter.
That nigga tweeted.
You definitely need to bring that nigga shit
He
back.
tweeted properly. He just used it.
Nigga said, if you cut me, I bleed. USA. That's not DNA.
They ain't shit professional about this country.
He's a businessman. That's what they call him.
Yeah.
I said, fuck the president.
Damn.
I'm here for the bread. I'll pass him out too if you want some. Just supply.
Hey, I ain't voted for him.
You
but
think I didn't?
I hope they give him his Twitter back.
But talking about that shit the other day, got that when that nigga the fuck they had killed. The terrorists got that when that nigga had posted the USA flag. Like
The nigga was banging like a
that
fuck.
nigga posted this flag. Like, yeah, nigga. Fuck you thought it was, nigga. Big USA shit, nigga.
banging like a fuck.
You see them 50 stars, nigga.
After the terrorist got
I died like
he
that
posted
shit, nigga.
a flag on his Twitter account. Who? I
Donald
forgot who
Trump,
it was.
nigga.
Yeah. I forgot whoever it was that got killed, but that nigga, he did post it.
Like, nigga, you know what it is, nigga.
That nigga was funny as a fuck, bro.
Gang violence. Man, these niggas who get, they ain't even funny. These niggas who get arrested over stupid shit like that. Man, they out here doing.
Oh, I ain't on front though. I
Right
think you do gotta go to court though for something.
He
Like,
does.
he gotta go to
He
federal
gotta
court
do
about
some
something.
Boy, rated that nigga out.
Yeah.
They just
Damn.
doing
Yeah,
some
yeah,
for
yeah.
some shit.
Yeah, he is in some shit.
I doubt he'll go to jail.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. They been locking old niggas up recently.
Not old white niggas.
Yeah, not the white.
Just old white rapists.
Not gonna lie.
Long as he don't admit to none of the rapes he's committed, he'll be alright.
Shit, I mean, like you said, he grabbed it.
Grab him by the pussy, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say
He
who's
popped-
he didn't say who's
he
pussy.
popped off
grabbed,
like that.
but I don't say if he don't admit to none of the ones he did, you
Gay.
know what I'm saying? He's probably done something.
Gay with that.
Oh, yeah.
I hope not, but he probably did.
Shit.
But and there's something funny about that. By the way. Bro, did y'all watch that movie, The Luckiest Girl Alive?
Never heard of it.
It's on Netflix, and a lot of people telling me to watch it. That shit was wild. Like, interesting movie.
1 to 10 scale, how wild.
Alright.
On some,
Like disturbing or like.
it's a little disturbing. Yeah, it's kind of disturbing. Like, it's on some white people. I ain't gonna front. Like, it's not. I can't even just say that because it happens to people of all colors. But it's on some. You just have to watch it to see what I'm saying. Like, like how we was watching fucking what was that, Halloween, and he pushed that nigga off the ledge and he was like, I didn't push nobody. He fell.
That's my story.
Oh.
That's what I'm gonna tell him. It's on some shit like that. Like, yeah. Like, what you thought happened? What actually happened? This is what I said happened. Type shit. Yeah. Type things. Crazy. I don't know why people wanted me to watch that shit. I wish I didn't watch it. So now I'm telling you guys.
So now I'm telling you.
In case
just
you,
go, guys.
no, I'm telling you. In case you decide to watch it, just brace yourself.
Thanks.
Yeah, this is one of those like, what is it? Not parental advisory, like a sensory type thing.
I still ain't watched that smile shit.
Oh, that shit was
Oh,
good.
y'all went to go see
You
that.
need to see that. Well, I don't know. You're punky.
Oh,
That's
that's
might be
it.
scared of scary
Oh,
movies, but
God damn.
I don't know how you feel about scary movies, but that shit was good.
I was watching that city yesterday. Goddamn, I'm looking at that shit. I don't know why how I forgot about this part, but that ghost slapped the shit out of that lady.
The first one?
The second one, cause she got down. I wouldn't say the baby monitor started going off. Like some shit happened, and she went and sat down on the stairs, and the walker was in the hallway. She kicked the walker out the hallway and back into a room, and that shit rolled back in the hallway. Cause then the baby monitor started going off. She walked back in the room, seen the white lady sitting right there. Once she seen the white lady sitting right there, the shit disappeared. Went upstairs in the room with the baby. You go upstairs, break in, nobody's there. Come back downstairs, you hear some shit, but you don't see nobody, man. You turn around, the lady said some shit and slapped the shit out that white lady, cuz knocked her ass out for a second. What woke her up was the baby crying, goddamn. Like,
I actually this October I didn't watch as many scary movies as I did last year. Last year we watched a lot of scary movies. Like pretty much all of the different killings and slashers and shit.
Halloween tomorrow. For real, for
Well,
real.
we don't celebrate that shit. We celebrate that shit.
We will celebrate that shit.
I'm about to say ain't never got down.
You ever looked up like the real meaning of that shit, like the All Hallows Eve shit like that?
I think they were saying got down. It's basically the night people unleash their demons or some shit like that.
Something like that. It's like some.
Dang.
I don't know.
Kinda
It's some pagan shit. I mean, it's Halloween. That shit is dark. Basically, kind of like the movie that the movies Halloween they used to come on Disney. Them shits actually kind of explain what the fuck be going. It's like the real meaning of that shit. Huh? Yeah, Halloween Town shit. Yeah. It's like it's supposed to be like on some, not just unleash a demon, but like a open of a portal type shit, where demons get over into a world they're not in. So yeah, like you said, it's not just people unleashing their demons, but it's like folks allowing demons into type shit. I read up on that shit one time. I heard a pastor preach about it, so I looked that shit up. But some interesting shit. Very interesting. Little kids but not bring their ass around here for no cane.
Like I was about to say, bro, I ain't never
Bring
really
up
went
the
trick or treating, cause we all
I'll let these calls loose on your ass. Like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, we did too. Fuck Halloween, nigga. Hallelujah night.
Them boys had a nigga.
Ain't no Halloween, nigga. Hallelujah night.
Give you some candy up here.
Oh, no, I'm about to say, we ain't hate a nigga boy with so much candy, games. I don't care about no. Niggas was going home with a stupid bag. I'm like, ridiculous bag of candy. And I ain't had to go knock on no doors or nothing. Just walk
We
around.
do the same thing in school.
We did?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
All type of holiday. But if we did that shit for Valentine's Day, I know we did that shit for Halloween. We definitely
We
did
used to
that.
have to goddamn.
Valentine's Day
just
is
give
going
them-
crazy.
Oh, yeah.
People, mamas did make shit for Valentine's Day. You like, what the fuck?
Cupcakes,
Cupcake?
cookies,
What?
candy,
You like, oh shit.
cards. Do they still even do that shit?
I think
Yeah,
so.
nah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
COVID.
I was about to say COVID and goddamn all these. You don't know what the fuck.
Oh yeah, niggas be poisoning and shit.
You don't know what the fuck. Yeah. Look out.
That's crazy.
Store brought.
Niggas be putting goddamn Xanax and shit in them boys' candy.
Store brought. Make sure it's sick.
Or whatever them pills be, it might not be Xanax. You don't never
Damn.
Whatever the shit be, niggas be saying, shit be looking like Flintstone gummies, but it don't be Flintstone gummies. It be, I don't know, some kind of drug. I don't know. I don't have a truth.
Some kind of drug.
I don't even know if that shit be true. I just be seeing it on the internet sometimes, but you got kids.
I don't know, nigga. That shit. I feel like we're rambling. It's time to wrap.
You ain't rambling. Niggas better watch what the fuck y'all kids take
Like
it from
we
these
rambling.
strangers. And don't send them niggas to my house.
Yeah, man, don't hear this shit by the time Halloween.
Still,
Oh yeah. But still.
you taking your kids trick or treating?
Who'll be at work?
Real nigga.
Look out.
Real nigga. Well, shit, wrap it up.
Just you want to bring it in, wrap it up.
With my shoes.
Wear my shoes. Yeah, OGs.
This your boy Young Silk, goddamn. J-Tune 4000. Never tell. Can't be no. I want
Like,
to get a shout
subscribe.
out to every nigga from Savannah. Good or bad, fuck it. Shit. It's the Potecast.
We out.
We